Welcome back to CarMag's Reviews, where today we're diving into something that blends the charm of the past with the power and tech of the future. Meet the 2026 GMC Vintage Pickup Truckable Resurrection of Classic Americana that brings retro design together with modern engineering. This isn't just a truck. It's a rolling tribute to the golden era of pickups, reimagined for today's roads. Let's start with that head-turning exterior. The 2026 GMC Vintage Pickup doesn't just hint at the past, it wears it proudly. The design is straight out of a 60s catalog, featuring a wide chrome grille with bold GMC badging, round LED headlights framed in brushed aluminum bezels, and a tall, square hood that gives it a muscular stance. The fenders are exaggerated with sharp creases and squared-off wheel arches that scream old-school durability. But look closer, and you'll spot the subtle modern QLED daytime running lights, 20-inch polished alloy wheels, and an aerodynamic underbody that quietly whispers innovation. The paint options are just as nostalgic, with two-tone palettes and heritage-inspired hues like redwood bronze and alpine white that pop under the sun around back. The tailgate carries embossed GMC lettering and vintage-style taillights that blend retro styling with today's lighting technology. The bed is lined with a rugged spray-in liner, but you can opt for the classic wood panel bed if you really want to lean into the vintage vibe. Overall, the exterior is a masterclass in honoring heritage without looking outdated. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that balances rustic charm with upscale refinement. The dashboard has a classic symmetrical layout, but it's outfitted with digital screens and soft touch materials. You'll see brushed metal trim, real wood accents, and stitched leather across the seats and door panels. The steering wheel has that nostalgic three-spoke look but comes packed with haptic controls. Even the gauge cluster mimics analog dials. While hiding a customizable digital screen beneath, the seats are plush, wide, and generously padded, designed more like a living room recliner than a work truck. Both front and rear seating offer ample space, with the crew cab configuration providing legroom that rivals most full-size SUVs. Heated and ventilated options are available, as is a premium Bose sound system that gives your road trip playlist the rich clarity it deserves. There's a wireless charging pad, multiple USB-C ports, and even a hidden storage compartment behind the rear seats that pays homage to old-school ingenuity. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The 2026 GMC Vintage Pickup comes with two engine options. The base powertrain is a turbocharged 2.7-liter inline-4 producing around 310 horsepower and 430 pounds-ft of torque. But for those who want the full muscle experience, GMC offers a 5.3-liter V8 that delivers a healthy 400 horsepower and a throaty rumble that'll satisfy any classic truck enthusiast. Both engines are paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and keeps the ride refined. Whether you're hauling cargo or cruising down the highway, the suspension has been modernized for comfort, without losing the firm feel of the traditional truck. It's built on a revised full-frame platform with independent front suspension and multi-leaf rear springs, providing better handling and ride comfort. Whether you're on city roads or dirt trails, the truck feels composed and confident. With a towing capacity of up to 9,500 pounds and an optional trailer assist system, the Vintage Pickup is more than just a showpiece, it's a real workhorse. In terms of tech, GMC didn't skimp. You get a 12-inch infotainment display running the latest IntelliLink system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice navigation, and over-the-air updates. There's also a 360-degree camera system, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring, all subtly integrated to keep the cabin feeling vintage but capable. The 2026 GMC Vintage Pickup truck is a unique blend of nostalgia and next-gen performance. It's aimed at those who appreciate timeless design but want the dependability and comfort of a modern-day vehicle. Whether you're a collector, a weekend warrior, or just someone who loves the soul of an old truck, with the brains of a smart one, this model delivers. GMC took a gamble by going retro, but with a build this solid and a heart this strong, It's one of the boldest and most exciting pickups of the year. Thanks for watching CarMag's reviews. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane with modern muscle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Which feature of the 2026 GMC Vintage Pickup stood out to you most? Until next time, keep driving the classics reimagined.